Black Supremacy. All praises due to the Most High King Noble. Shout out to viewers and subscribers. Thank you for the love and support. This video, we're actually going to go into polygamy. And I'm actually going to go deeper than I've ever gone in this video than I have with any of my other polygamy videos. So, hold on tight. Okay, hold on tight. So I'm going to just go right into it. What's going to be very mind-blowing for you. Very stimulating, thought-provoking for you. Okay. So, why are there big challenges in polygamy? If it's part of our ancient culture, what our ancestors did, how our ancestors pulled through one of their practices, polygamy. Why is it not working to our greatest benefit? Why is that? This is my perspective. This is what I see that is connected to polygamy. Okay. So, King Noble Black Supremacy. I'm going to start out by saying that. King Noble Black Supremacy. Men find it very difficult to bow down to their own divinity and being able to submit to black kingship, black rulership. Not we all, except the King Noble Black Supremacist. Anyone who is not King Noble Black Supremacist is being punished for not seeing, acting, breathing, speaking, and being a part of the divine black reality. We are being punished for that. Polygamy would go a lot smoother if men weren't in their ego about bowing down to their own divinity. They have allowed themselves to be the white man's bitch. And they will not refuse to say, I can do that too, nigga attitude. And because of their ego, because of their attitude, polygamy is now not working the way they feel like it should be working. So many people who practice polygamy, it's not even being practiced right. In King Noble Black Supremacy, it's a greater, bigger picture, greater, bigger dynamic than polygamy. Now people can look at it and say it's polygamy or it's polygamous, but it's a greater, bigger dynamic than that. Remember that the systems of the matrix is meant to distract you, meant to entrap your subconscious. Remember that. So when we talk about polygamy, it's just another way to potentially cater to the black woman, which is not in the way that our divine ancestors practiced it. I will elaborate on that. Before we can do anything, we have to completely detach from all the systems of the matrix, mentally, physically, spiritually. And once we are able to successfully deprogram, we must completely submit to King Noble Black Supremacy. We need to do that. Otherwise, we are practicing an ancient practice with the white man's mind. So I felt the need to make this video because myself and others who have called themselves doing what you quote unquote would call polygamy have become seriously hurt by trying to do that. If you yourself have not completely detached from the reality of the matrix, or you have not been joined to the divine masculine who has completely taken themselves out of the matrix, you are setting yourself up for failure. You are setting yourself up to operate as a black woman in the white man's matrix. That's what you are looking at. So the work is needed to be able to return to our ancient practices. It's just not polygamy. It's just not monogamy. It's not either of those two terms. Because they are, and they are used as distractions. They are used as distractions. Beware of that. I want to go over, I would like to go over how it could be damaging. But I pretty much broke that down. I've been breaking that down in all my videos. You have to go back and watch my videos. But, I mean, monogamous relationships can be very horrible. So, go back and watch my video on the divine feminine. That pretty much breaks it down. But with this video, I did want to further push that you must completely detach from the matrix, and you must completely submit to the mind of God. That secures your mind from going back to the matrix. Because your mind is vulnerable. You got to think that however old you are, and some, because you are holding the energy and spirit of your ancestors. So you are psychologically being enslaved. Your ancestors were physically and psychologically enslaved. You, in order to break those barriers, in order to remain pure and remain a part of the divine black reality, this is necessary. This needs to be done. This is absolutely mandatory. So, I want to go ahead and conclude this video. I want to put my finishing statements on this video. And I would like to say that King Noble Black Supremacy is based on black love extremism. The goal that I have as a King Noble Black Supremacist is to be so much engulfed in the word of King Noble Black Supremacy, so much engulfed in the energy and frequency of King Noble Black Supremacy that there's no room left for the mundane reality. Like it then becomes something that I observe, something that I don't give my energy and focuses to, because my energy and focuses are consistently on seeing the supreme divine black reality, seeing, breathing, eating, and acting in the supreme divine black reality. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. We have a website, so make sure you become a member there. www.kingnobleblacksupremacy.com. Also, make sure you Cash App the Kingdom. We are on Cash App, $WillBlack5, Black Peace, Love, Light, and King Noble Black Supremacy.